Hey guys, xToastyToaster here with some old-ish AC3 wanted gameplay as the pioneer from the PS3 side. I am really sorry about the delay in this commentary because I've been incredibly busy and things have been just hectic lately. Like, senior project has been picking up and I have to finish my project in about a month and a half. I have also been slacking off my other classes, like my Xbox 360 game development class, which I technically should be working on now, but I'm putting it off. For this match, I'm switching off between 3 sets. My first set consists of smoke, decoy, and knives. As you guys might have seen, I use decoy offensively in this match, while smoke is just for defense, and knives, I usually use it for defense as well. And my second set consists of smoke bomb, disguise, and knives. Disguise is used both offensively and defensively. I have my disguise crafted for maximum cooldowns. And my third set also consists of disguise, poison, and knives. And I believe I have my poison crafted on the PS3 to... I think it was to reduce the delay. Either that or I did a combination of both delay and points. The first set that I'm using at this point is actually my defensive manhunt set, while the other two are geared towards my deathmatch sets. Although I tend to use the last set a lot more for deathmatch since I've been trying to avoid using smoke. Anyway, I also haven't been playing AC3 as much on both of my consoles. For those of you who are unaware, there's been this lost streak hack, or exploit rather, which is primarily associated with the minor hack streak, or not streak, lost streak rather. It's completely dumb in my opinion. I mean, no one should have to exploit a game in order to win your matches. As far as I know, this has also been happening mostly in Assassinate, and it's probably happening a lot more on the PS3 side because I've noticed that the multiplayer activity on there is a lot higher than the Xbox side, rather. It's also been discouraging me from playing Assassinate since I'm also trying to get into the mode. Hence why I've been playing those purist Assassinate matches with my clan. At this point though, I'm totally afraid it's going to spread to the other matches like Deathmatch or Manhunt mostly. So I will be playing more simple deathmatch until this gets fixed, hopefully this month. So instead of hopping on AC3 lately, I've also been getting on ACB, which I only have for the 360 at this point, every now and then. I'm actually trying to get back to level 50, and when I say get back, when I changed my gamertag about, I guess 6 months ago, I went from level 50 in the multiplayer on Brotherhood back to level 1. I mean, there's not much I can really do about it other than get back to level 50. I'm actually not sure why it only happened to me, considering I've talked to probably a couple of others that have changed their gamer tags and their levels were not affected. But I honestly enjoy Brotherhood despite how clunky and bold it feels whenever I play. On the plus side, or the weird side, however, I still have my level 50 outfits or gear for my characters, along with some challenge-specific ability unlocks, like, I believe, Smoke Bomb. I somehow have the long-lasting Smoke Bomb still, but I was only able to actually use it once I unlocked Smoke Bomb. Anyway, point is that I'm not really motivated to play AC3 as much anymore. Hopefully this will change once the patch comes out, maybe this month or next month, or whenever. But that being said, that kind of gives me more time-ish to look at other games like Tomb Raider and Bioshock Infinite. I've spent a lot of money within probably the past 6 months on games though, so I probably won't be getting these two anytime soon, especially since I need to start Skyrim and eventually finish Dishonored, which could take quite some time since I'm only on probably the first, second, or third Assassination in Dishonored. And Skyrim, who knows when I'll finish that. Initially I was thinking about getting Tomb Raider probably right before my spring break starts, which is in a couple weeks, but I'm hoping to get it before I graduate this semester though, so hopefully I'll be able to get it when the price is reduced, probably for May, if not right after graduation in May. I'm also debating which console I should get Tomb Raider for. I know for Bioshock Infinite I'm definitely going to get it for 360 just because I'm used to Bioshock's controls on the 360 and I finished both the first and the second game. But for Tomb Raider, aside from the single player aspect, there's also multiplayer, which I don't know if I should get it for the 360 or the PS3. I know a few people have said that I should get it for the PS3, but I'm still split 50-50 between the two. For those of you who have the game or actually want to help me decide on which console I should get the game for, you should definitely leave a comment and explain why. Well, you don't have to actually explain why necessarily, but I mean, it would really help me with my decision. And no, I'm not getting it just for multiplayer. I've actually looked at the single player gameplay and it looks really interesting. I've also been not a huge fan of the series, but I mean, I enjoy playing the series, or watching it rather, since I remember watching my brother play probably the first, I believe, 4, 5 Tomb Raider games for the original PS.
Massacre.
I've also played, I think it was Tomb Raider Legend for the 360, which was probably my first 360 game I played. Either that or the very first Bioshock. And while I thought it was an okay game, I've been told that it's not as, I guess, fun or as challenging as the previous Tomb Raider games. So I'm hoping this newer game will be a lot better than Legend. Aside from Tomb Raider, I'm also really looking forward to Bioshock Infinite.
Honorable death.
I really enjoyed the first one, even though there were a few parts that kind of made me almost shit myself. And I really liked the second game single player as well, but the multiplayer was not my favorite. I mean, don't get me wrong, I really enjoyed the multiplayer at first for probably like the first 20 levels or so, but after that it got really repetitive, along with the fact that I got Xbox Live pretty late, like early last year, and so when I tried getting on Bioshock 2's multiplayer, it was pretty empty, so it was really difficult to find a lot of matches. So at the same time, since Infinite's multiplayer was removed from the game, I'm kind of glad they removed it, but at the same time, since they are working on it, I'm kind of curious to see what they have. Maybe it was a lot different from Bioshock 2's multiplayer, but who knows. Either way, I'm excited that they're going to stray away from Rapture or the underwater setting, and they're going to move to a steampunk Sky City setting. I don't remember what the name of the city was, or if they even announced it at all. I'm also looking forward to the Vigors in Infinite. From what I've heard, they've had like 2 different functionalities, the basic use and a trap use. I can definitely see some combinations being used with the Vigors
30 seconds
and the
remaining.
weapons. I'm also looking forward to fighting the new enemies like the giant ass bird, the songbird I think it was, along with using the little roller coasters to travel from building to building, or island to island, I guess. Don't get me wrong, I mean, I really liked fighting the big daddies and I guess the big sisters in the second game, but they were kind of getting a little old.
You have finished first.
So it'll be nice to, you know, fight something new. Anyway, that wraps up this commentary, so thanks for watching, guys.